So 2 things I want to knock out right away in this first episode. I want to do a Gothistian cache. I want to try to get 2 of them done because I need to get 50 divination, and I know Gothistian cache is just like, you guys try to get divination up in general. The other thing is I need to do more death tasks. I made a note to myself off of a random thing I found online. Don't know how true or accurate this is, but apparently it said that you really shouldn't start doing Slayer normally until you get to level 67 Slayer. So I'm going to continue to do death tasks, getting these boss tasks. I'm exactly 75 combat, so I believe I can get the Calphite Queen. So I'm hoping I don't. I would rather get the either Chaos Elemental or KBD. I want to get, the only reason I want to get KBD now is because I want to try it with Mystic Gear, and I also need what's that thing called? Magic Logs. Let's see what we get. We get ourselves 7 Giant Mole. I'm perfectly okay with that one. That one is perfectly fine. I'd rather have gotten something else, but that's perfectly fine. So let me go get some food sorted. Let's do some Giant Mole. Okay, this is another Gothistian cache completed. I actually got 100 points this time. Pretty good. We are level 46, which is great because this means we can go and start doing the higher level guys inside there. Don't know how many more points or anything this means, but it is nice to be level 46. Above level 45, because that means I can start doing, I think it's the Confused Ancients. I don't know, but I can do the next tier, I believe. It's either 46 or 50. Or, sorry, 45 or 50. I'm pretty sure it's 45, though. I completely forgot that I have protection prayers. I should take advantage of that. I don't need to stand in safe spot anymore. I can just tank them. It's actually really nice. Oh, I forgot about that. Alright, just about to be done with the last mole kill. Set of 7, not bad. Pretty chill. Oh, we got an HP level from that. Nice. And nothing really new. We got some GP, which I'm not really going to complain about. As well as our death assignment done. And just so you guys are aware, I'm at 77 death token point thingies. We still have a long way to go. 223 before we get our first Hydrix. I looked it up, and there's a lot of items we have to make, or not have to, but we can make with the Hydrixes. So we're going to be needing a lot of these. I always dread doing this quest, so it's really nice to get out of the way. But this is Ghost Ahoy completed, as well as a prayer level. That was a little unexpected, I'll be honest. But hey, the next prayer level is always good. Like I said, I always kind of dread doing this quest, but it's always nice to get out of the way. Thanks to the fact that you get the Ecto file, which is just super helpful in general. My main reason for getting this is just the ability to easily get to the Ecto file to get Ecto tokens for, I believe there's at least a couple quests where you need them. That's the main reason. So I know you don't really need it for, I don't think you need Ghost Ahoy for like really any, very few if any quests it needs to be completed. I don't think so, at least. I could be wrong. It's mostly just for the ease of transport is the reason why I got it done. Alright, this is going to be interesting. I don't know if I'm sure the clip earlier, but I talked about this. But basically, in old school RuneScape, and yes, it's still a thing because I've done it recently, you actually don't need to have Yubo. All you need to do is have the ability to equip the ice arrows in old school RuneScape in order to kill him. I have a clip of it. I believe I uploaded the video. I don't know if I uploaded that episode or not. But basically, I did on my Ironman. And all it is it's a really simple trick in old school. It's obviously a bug. I'm just going to say that. But basically, the trick is extremely simple. All you do is you equip the ice arrows. And then you just need to do ranged damage to him while you have the ice arrows equipped. Specifically, it has to be ice arrows. Or ranged damage, sorry. So while you have ice arrows equipped and you're doing ranged damage, so you whether you're using a blowpipe, darts, throwing knives, anything that isn't like a bow, basically, you can still do damage to them. So the easiest thing to do, if you have a freaking blowpipe, just use a U-bow. But I'm just saying, for anyone who's an Ironman, the easiest thing to do, at least on my Ironman, was you just bring some throwing knives and some food, and you go in there with the ice arrows equipped, and you're good. You don't need to grind out for a U-bow. It's really nice. I'm just going to be honest. It is really nice. You can do it super early. That's how a lot of Ironmen get Temple Vikov done super early in Old School RuneScape and Desert Treasure without having any magic short bow or short bow. So, here you go. So that's what that is. This is Temple Vikov completed. I sided with the Armadillo with Armadillo Guardians or whatever, simply because that's what was recommended on the wiki. No idea why. I'm just going with what's recommended. So because I can just buy super restores like from a shop, I realized there's no point in me conserving my prayer potions because I'm so used to like holding off on using them for like a while. But considering I can just throw money at the game, GP at the game, and be able to make prayer potions, or be able to get restores, which are better, I'm just gonna go and make 27, prayer potion 3 doses and go from there. So catch you guys when I'm done, I guess. Okay, got the 27 prayer potions made, 3 doses, converted them into 20 prayer dose and 4 doses, and and 1 prayer 1 dose here. All this stuff in my bank, so we got ourselves a little bit of prayer pottage here. Gonna do basically the same inventory I did before. 2 prayer pots with a anti-poison. It looks like if we're in melee, we just don't. I don't know if we don't want to say don't take any poison damage, but very minimal. 2 prayer potions should be enough. I hope. we will see. Second KVD kill in the bag. No magic logs again. We gotta. Oh no, that's just the. Oh well. Early in the morning. Sorry, but this is going to be another KVD kill. I can never get this last hit in. Come on. Just kill it. I want to use a prayer thing. There we go. Another KVD kill. Get it? No. Never lucky. Another kill. Another no magic. The magical orbs. Lunars. Arms. Why does the KVD sound like an elephant every time it gets hurt? Like, I just noticed that it just sounds like an elephant, dude. I don't know, man. It's just weird. Another KVD kill. Nothing. Oh well. Okay, did a couple of Carasis kills. Obviously, I'm not doing much participation, but I got a couple kills in. Hoping I get the magic log so I don't have to keep hunting. But I think I'm going to keep doing Carasis for a bit if I still need it, because this is definitely one of the better things. We got it. Nice. We got some dwarf weed seeds, the flakes, some of this stuff. We got some charms, which is great. Hydrix bolt tips. Those are, I'm guessing those are good, but yeah. We got our logs. Sweet. Let's. Oh god, that's such a relief. I was worried I was gonna have to do this a bunch, but we're good. We're done. I was genuinely worried about this boss specifically, but seeing as how it's going really well, I've only used 4 food so far. I'm super happy. I think the biggest thing is just the fact that the weapons are now like tiered, so I'm using like, compared to the enemies. I guess I don't know how to explain it properly, but basically like the tier in weaponry makes it so that your accuracy and damage scale with the weapon rather than this one was a lot harder than the others. I'll be completely honest. That was crazy. That one was scary. Holy crap. That wasn't close. That not close at all, dude. We got it. I forgot that you take damage still. I seriously need to bank. This isn't even a joke. If I don't bank soon, I could get attacked by the stranger and just lose. Look, Jagex, you can't make the dust devils look so adorable. It makes me feel bad when I have to kill them. Those things are cute as all hell. What the hell? They're the most adorable little things I've ever seen. I want one as a pet, and there's nothing you can say to change my mind about it. I gotta look and see if there's a dust devil. Oh my god, they're so freaking cute. They love it. I don't know why, but I feel like some of these are harder than before. Like the other one was easier. The vampire one was easier than before. That one always wrecked me. But the these other two have actually been kind of not difficult, but just you deal more damage. Like that one, I remember I was able to just like completely wreck it. I don't remember exactly what strategy I would use because I haven't done a treasure in a little while, but I just remember that one being like literally no issue whatsoever. I mean, it wasn't that big of a deal, don't get me wrong. I barely used any food, but it definitely did a little bit of damage, is the thing. Easy game, only 17 lockpicks used. I don't know what people talking about. You need 100 lockpicks. Pish posh. This game is easy, dude. Yeah, this one's as easy as ever. I mean, I could have safe spot them like always, but I decided not to. I was like, I'm gonna actually do the boss normally, and it was still a joke. Boom, desert treasure completed. We now have access to the ancient spells and the whole 9 yards. This feels good, man. I'm still an ancients. I thought it didn't transform me. Blah blah. I want to get the ancient staff though real quick. See what the Whoa, no, I didn't want to. I pressed button without thinking. I thought it was free, okay? Well, there's a waste of 80k for an item I don't even fucking want to use, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. I can alka for 60k, so I can get some of my money back, I guess. I scammed myself is what happened. I want to know, do you have to have an ancient staff in order to auto-cast stations nowadays, or did they get rid of that feature? I really hope they got rid of it, because that's dumb. And I don't want to have to use an ancient staff, but we'll see. We will see. Can I still teleport to the bandit camp? You can! Sweet. This has gone by insanely quickly, but this is 65 magic, which is the requirement for lunar diplomacy. So I guess let's go and knock that out. I was like, okay, I gotta grind out this last level. Let's go do it. And I didn't realize just how much little XP 13k is. And I was like, oh wow, this was super quick. That was great. I just want to say, I hate this game. I really do. Fuck. I've been here for Lord knows how long. I know there's probably better ways to get a fire talisman, but like, I've been here for Lord knows how long. I've gotten the other talismans, like I'll even show you. I've got the water, I've got the earth, I'm just missing fire. I know there's better ways to get it, but it's just, dude, like, I'm at this point, I'm committed. Well, I guess complaining is what makes the thing drop. I complain and then I hop worlds and the next kill I get it. So I guess it do what it do. It do what it do. I think one of my favorite things about RuneScape 3, and I'm sure I've mentioned this before, but is the tiered weaponry. It just brings life to so many random stuff. Like the Lunar staff is a tier 75 or tier 65 weapon. It's not better than the Gothic staff, don't get me wrong, but it's just cool to me that in a lot of senses, I can go and get myself gear that's just would normally be useless, but is actually useful now. Like, just, I don't know, man, that just is really cool to me, and I love that. I like progressive content, especially progressive gearing and progressive content in video games. And it's why RuneScape 3 Ironman has appealed to me so much, because it literally has that built into its very core system. And I just really like that. Cool, I have a tier 65, or I get a tier 75 weapon, and then I go and do some other content and get the gear, and then you move on to like tier 80 and then tier 85, etc. Like, yes, you can circumvent a lot of this by doing other stuff and getting immediately up to tier 90 stuff if you really wanted to, but I don't know, it's just cool to me. I was so happy about Underground Pass, I completely forgot that Lunar Diplomacy has a worse one. So I want to show you guys the path I've gotten so far. I'm almost at the end. We gotta show the path I've gotten so far. My issue with these specific types of puzzles is just that they're trial and error. There's no like, oh hey, here's how you can solve it. It's a time sink. That's all it is. It's just a time sink, and it's like, really? So it's just, yeah, it's a thing. Yeah, I'm sure there's been worse. I'm not going to pretend like this is the worst path, but this is stupid. I'm just going to kind of say this. I'm not done yet. It's a thing. I'm not kidding, by the way. This is legit my path. Okay, so this is where I left off. So it's either one of these two. I guarantee you it's going to be go to this last one and then go up. I already know it. Oh, no, we're good. We're good. First try, no fails. Let's go. Easy game, easy life. What can I say? Okay, final boss fight here. I don't think this is going to be too bad. Okay. You can save spot it. Oh, he teleports. Okay, that makes it interesting. But the fact doesn't change that I can safe spot it, so. RuneScape never changed. I love safe spotting. I don't know, man. I was preparing for an actual boss fight, but it's just yeah, whatever. It's done. Well, this is Lunar Diplomacy completed. This was insanely easy. It's always been an easy quest, but yeah, it was really nice and easy, and I like that. I gotta make sure I'm actually on. Okay, cool. Make sure I'm not on the wrong spellbook. Rune crafting, which is nice. We get the we get some good gear upgrades. We get the Lunar Ring, which is a magic ring, and the Lunar Amulet, which I believe is better than what we currently have. I don't think the cape is better than what we currently have. The Lunar gear is not better than, actually, it is better because it actually has magic bonus on it. So we have basically all new best in slot gear, and we'll just change the Lunar staff to the other one, to the Gothic staff, because I think the Gothic staff's better. So honestly, all new best in slot magic gear, so not going to complain.